Did you know the average adult Canadian working person saves an average of $9,972 per year? So they're saving about 10 grand a year. And the average 35-year-old Canadian, I'm checking my notes, has about $58,000 in savings in total in their savings account. The average 44-year-old, $126,000 in savings, and the average 54-year-old, $350,000 in savings. Now you might think that's a lot of money, and remember, you're saving on average $10,000 a year. But why is it that everything feels so expensive if by that certain age you might have 60 grand or 125 grand or even 350 grand by the time you're 50 years old? If that seems like a lot of money, but still things feel expensive, then you're in for a shock. It's called inflation. And here it is right in front of you. I had to borrow this great graph from my friends at Rockstar, and it shows you exactly what's happening and why. Look at house prices. Here's the blue line. Look at them skyrocket. The average price is just shy of $1.2 million in the city of Toronto. And look at average income growth. Basically nothing since 1969. Very, very little. Obviously not keeping pace with the cost of houses. And that is what's destroying your ability to save. Okay? Real estate investors have done very well in Ontario because they're not saving Canadian dollars. Their savings accounts are in properties. Never mind cash flow. Even if you had a property where the rent covered all the expenses and your cash flow was $0 every month, it's appreciating. And yes, you're not supposed to invest based on appreciation, but when you're in an inflationary market, this is exactly what happens. So even in a downturn like we've been experiencing lately, real estate investors are still doing well because over the long term, their savings are protected. Don't believe me? Check the graph. The destruction of your savings clearly defined and explained to you right here. Talk soon.